Hello everyone, my name is Sasha, and I am the gatekeeper and spiritual protector of our system. Not only am I the gatekeeper of our general melon system, but we also have a subsystem called the attic system that I also help gatekeep for. We will not be talking about our subsystem, and I cannot tell you everything that I do on the internet. But today I have paved my way through the front, and I'm going to be talking about respect. And not just any kind of respect. Respect of a system. I need you to understand that with this disorder, there are consequences of posting it online. And one of the things that you need to understand as a system is that people are going to be cruel. People are going to be horrible beings. That is one of the reasons why, unfortunately, me and you are like this if you're also a system. But you have control now. And you have control of the people you surround yourself with. And one of the biggest things that you should learn, not only for your system, but respect. As long as you respect others, they should do the same to you. Never feel bad for blocking. Never feel bad for pushing someone away or setting boundaries if they don't show you respect. You are loved, and you always will be loved. But you also need to understand that there are people who will make a facade and say that they love you when they really just want you. And I don't mean want you in a romantic or platonic way. They just want you. They want your attention. They want you. They want every inch of you. They want to drain you. And although that may sound romantic, there's a romantic and an obsessive side. And you need to be able to watch out for those red flags. Another way that someone should show respect to you and your system is to respect boundaries, such as respect what other alters want and need. For example, let's say an altar does not want to be touched. If that person continuously touches that altar, that is a strike. If they continue, that's another strike. And you take a break from that person. But when there's another strike, you're going to have to distance yourself from this person and probably cut ties. No one should ever be allowed to hurt you or your system. You have been hurt enough. Another way to show respect is by people being honest to you. Don't allow anyone to promise you things that they cannot keep. The last thing you need is someone who lies to you to be in your life. And I know how hard it can be to leave someone, but if they are hurting you or you are hurting them, you have to distance. Being a system is very hard. And there are always going to be parts of you that are going to love differently, that are going to hold on to people differently. But especially if you're a gatekeeper like me or a protector, you know that it's important to set boundaries. Now, never, ever let someone continuously lie to you, especially if it's something serious. For example, let's say that they lie to you and say that they cheated on you. The first thing that you should do if someone cheats on you is immediately set a boundary. Don't just sit there and say, why? Say, you have done something, you have violated what you have practiced and what you have promised to me. You cheated on me. We can no longer be together. If someone is willing to cheat on you for someone else, they will do the same thing to the person they cheated on you with. And the way I'm explaining this is, let's say that someone leaves their partner for you. Even if they weren't together and they immediately left them for you, they will do the same thing for someone else. And they will make it seem like, oh, you are a special person, and I'm doing this because you're the true love of my life. But if they're willing to do that to someone that they once promised the same thing, they can do the same thing to you. Because it just shows that if they find someone more special than you, they will do the same thing in the blink of an eye. Now, if you are a safe space to a system, a partner, or a friend, you may never really understand what it's like. But the best you can do is give support. They did not ask to be this way. Never, ever judge someone for having to deal with someone else's consequences. It is not fair to have to deal with the consequences of someone else's actions. One last thing. If you are a system, you need to be open to separating yourself from negativity and harmful behaviors in people. It is going to take time and practice, but I'm telling you, if someone is making you hurt so badly, then that is not love. When you leave them, you may feel the hurt, but time will come when you realize that that was the best decision of your life. Now, I hope this video shared something or helped somebody. I'm proud of you. Stand up for yourself. Learn to be there for yourself, because not everyone is always going to be there for you. And you need to be able to understand that people are cruel. And that's why, although it takes time, you will find the people who mean the world to you and who have the same energy and the same love for you. Goodbye.